Namaste. Welcome to your half-hour guided meditation for the new moon. So hopefully you have a nice quiet space in which to practice meditation away from distractions and somewhere comfortable to either sit, or you could lie down, or you could even stand, whatever feels good for you. So all you need is yourself, a comfortable space, perhaps some water, and we'll get started. So let's roll the shoulders a few times. Inhaling as we roll the shoulders up to the ears, exhaling as we roll them back and down. Let's roll a few times backwards and a few times forwards. And then inhale all the way up and exhale, roll back and down. Next exhale, drop the chin down onto the chest, start to roll the neck. Inhaling all the way back, exhaling, rolling forwards. Take a few rounds in one direction with the breath. And then change direction, rolling the head back the other way, releasing any tension from the head and the neck that may have built up throughout the day. You need to feel yourself letting go, aligning with the breath. And the next time the chin lands down on the chest, gently lift the head. And if you haven't done so already, close down the eyelids or soften the gaze. Noticing the breath. Make your next few rounds of breath, big deep breaths, in through the nose, expanding into the lungs and taking the breath all the way down into the belly, holding the breath at the top. And then exhaling through the mouth. Taking a few breaths like this, allowing any sounds to come out with that exhale. And perhaps beginning to notice that sense of peace and presence coming in with each inhale. Expanding as you hold the breath at the top. And that sense of relaxation and softening as you exhale through the mouth. Noticing the shoulders beginning to drop away from the ears. The jaw relaxing, the eyelids becoming heavy. The arms are feeling heavy on the lap or by your side or wherever they're resting. Noticing the sensations in the palms of the hands, the tips of the fingers. As you take those deep breaths, releasing out through the mouth, noticing any knots and tension leaving the belly, the chest muscles softening, spine beginning to release and let go, the hips and the legs. And noticing the sensations in the soles of the feet and the tips of the toes. And feel yourself fully relax and let go with those deep breaths. Begin to feel everything floating away from the day, from the week so far. Noticing the mind relaxing along with the body. And then just allow the breath to drop back into a natural rhythm, breathing in and out through the nose. See if you can take that sense of childlike observation with your awareness, just noticing, just observing with curiosity, no judgment, the flow of the breath, the movement of the body, sensations in the body, the feeling of being here and now. Imagining perhaps that any thoughts, any emotions, any residual energy from the day, from the week, from your life belongs to somebody else. And you're simply observing. None of it is yours. All of it is just an experience. To be noticed. Just to be simply aware of, whilst remaining present and with the breath. I invite you to focus your attention inwards, finding that sense of inner peace and calm, perhaps connecting with the heart space, noticing the sensations around the heart, the chest, feeling a sense of that energy center if you choose. And if you have an intention for this meditation, setting your intention, so that is my intention for this meditation, is to set our intentions. So not just for this meditation, but for ourselves, for our lives, for what may be the next chapter. And perhaps noticing anything that comes up for you in this moment around an intention or a set of intentions. It may be you'd just like to plant that seed with your awareness. Bringing that into your consciousness. So whatever that intention is for you, setting that now. And you may have a similar or a completely different intention to mine, simply holding this space for you to meditate and guiding you. This can be your own meditation with your own intention. Tomorrow we have the new moon, an energy of inner reflection, looking inwards, slowing down, feminine energy, a yin energy. An energy of stillness and quietude, and an opportunity to set those intentions. And a reminder that if we do notice the mind wandering or being caught in feelings or emotions or distractions of any kind, that's okay. We can make the choice when we become aware to focus again on the breath, on the present moment. Sense ourselves detaching. Put yourself in the position of an observer instead. I invite you to bring your awareness all the way down to the base of the spine. As you breathe, feel that connection to the earth. That rooted stability. And perhaps if you're standing, all the way down to the soles of the feet. Perhaps if you're lying down, noticing the whole of the back of the body. And that connection to the earth, to the ground beneath you. And perhaps noticing a sense of the density of the body. The shape. The sense of space around the body. And that stability, resting on the support below. Allowing the body to deeply relax and be fully supported. And I invite you again with the breath to move your awareness up from the base of the spine, all the way up through those energy centers, through the belly, the sacral, through the upper belly, the solar plexus, through the chest, the heart, through the throat, the third eye, and all the way up to the crown of the head. And perhaps just feeling a sense of the space above the crown of the head, feeling that separation. Between the space and the top of the head, the crown of the head. A sense of the shape, the density of the head, and the space around it. And I invite you to imagine, visualize, sense, just get the feel of your awareness traveling further up into the sky. Perhaps just feeling a sense of that energy surrounded by the clouds, the sun, the breeze. Noticing the body feeling suddenly very light. Noticing the body feeling as light as a cloud. Just floating all the way up in the sky. And perhaps you'd like to imagine, visualize, sense yourself floating on one of these clouds, just drifting through the sky. And now perhaps feeling that sense of lightness and heaviness at the same time. The body gently relaxing in the fluffy cloud, light, floating, but also fully supported. Noticing how it feels. To just float around on a cloud. And becoming familiar, perhaps comfortable with that feeling, with that sense, floating around on a big fluffy cloud. If you choose, you may wish to just stay here within your inner world, floating around on this cloud. Free of any burdens, physical, mental, emotional, energetic, spiritual. Just simply floating, nothing else. You may wish to imagine many other clouds floating in the sky around you. And perhaps seeding an intention into one of these clouds, or more than one intention into several clouds. Noticing your intentions appearing on these clouds around you. If you choose, or perhaps it's words, images, symbols, colours, or just a knowing sense of that intention. Imagining, visualizing, sensing that you are just giving out these intentions to the universe. You're just planting these seeds amongst the clouds and allowing nature to take its course. No need to try to control, fight, or even know any outcomes, any timelines. Just simply watching these intentions float around as you continue to float on your big fluffy cloud. And if you choose and you have the time, you can of course stay here in meditation for longer. If you are beginning to feel that awareness coming back, you may choose to notice clouds beginning to dissipate and your intentions with them into the ether, to be taken care of by the universe. And your own cloud, as your awareness begins to gently drift back down, begins to dissipate. And you feel like a feather, gently and slowly drifting back with your awareness into your body. Feeling that sense of support from the earth and taking your awareness all the way down to the base of the spine. Breathing through the whole of the body. Feeling a sense of the body in the space that you're in. And noticing the breath as it flows in and out. Making your next inhale a big deep inhale. Exhale and begin to wriggle the fingers and the toes. And when you're ready, draw the palms together in front of the heart. Rub the palms. Place the hands over the eyes and begin to open the fingers. Gently and slowly rubbing the cheeks, the throat. Perhaps the knees if you're seated. And we'll finish with an Om and 3 shantis. As always, a deep breath in and out together, and an inhale for Om. And then 3 shantis to follow. Deep breath in through the nose. Out through the nose. Inhale to Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Resting in that vibration. Inhaling and exhaling. And inhale, big circle with the arms, palms together above the head. Exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for buying this recording, and I hope you enjoyed meditation and the rest of your week and weekend, and a happy new moon to you. Namaste. See you next